Many times you must have come across a very crucial problem. You hear only one sound, but when it comes to writing, you write it in many different ways. Phoneme versus grapheme relationship. That means whatever sound you hear is known as a phoneme, and whatever you write respective to this phoneme is known as a grapheme. In English language, many times this occur that you have only one sound that you hear, that is j, j, j. But when it comes to writing, it may be written with the help of j, it may be written with the help of g, it may be written with the help of ge, or it may be written with the help of dge. So I welcome you to today's video where we are going to discuss actually that whenever we hear j sound, then hearing it's very easy. We hear the word, we hear the sound j into it. But as soon as we write it, then it takes many different forms. So there are 6 different rules for it. So please stay connected in the video, watch the video till the end, because if you don't watch the video till the end and you stop in between or you leave the video in between, you won't be able to grab the main point of this video. That is, what are those 6 ways in which the j sound is written. So hi, this is Shweta Gupta and I welcome to you my channel Twinkling Phonics. Let's rock. So what is my objective today? My objective today is to learn all the j sound rules by keeping a view of their words. So let us see the rule at once and let us see how many words are there and how do they change the form as far as the rules are concerned. So what is my visualization today? What am I going to visualize today? J sound comes at 3 places. Whenever you talk about a sound in phonics or in words, then these sounds may come at 3 different places. That is, in the beginning of any word, it may come in the beginning of any word, it may come in the middle of any word, or it may also come at the end. But the beauty of English is, but the beauty of spelling rules is that everywhere you will hear the j sound, but when it comes to writing, it will either be j, or it will be ge, or it will be g letter, and you will have a similar grapheme dge. So where are we going to write this? Where, in which rule we will follow ge? What are those words which contain only G, and what are those words and the places where DGE is going to be written? So let us start with the rules. So here is your rule number 1. If J comes in the beginning of any word, see, the J sound may come in the beginning, middle, or at the end. So let us start with the beginning. If J sound comes at the beginning of any word, okay, this is a sound. Anything which is written in slashes is called as a sound, and anything which is written in angle brackets is its grapheme. That means the written one, because we cannot see whatever we hear. That is why we use the symbol like this, that is with the help of these slashes. Now whenever you hear the j sound, and after j sound, if a o u e r r o u e comes, now ea is a vowel team. So if any of these combination comes, then always you will write j here. If you are hearing j sound like jam, j a m, so what are you hearing? J a m. Since here we have a, that is why here what we will write is the letter J. Similarly, you have the word jeep, J-E-P. Now you have J, and after J sound you are having E. That is why you will write J here, J-E-E-P, jeep. And similarly words. Let us see the words here. Since you have A, O, E, R, O, U and E here, that is why, and you have the sound of J, but before understanding that what will you write here, you need to understand what is the vowel that is followed by the letter sound J. And that is why you will write J here. Why J? Because the J sound is followed by A, O, E, R, O, U and E. But it has got certain exception also. Certain words are always in the tricky section. Why? Because every rule has got the exceptional words because of many other reasons, for which I have already made the video on tricky words, sight words, dolch words, fry words and high frequency words. So please have a look on it. Now let us see the second rule. Now what is the second rule? If J sound comes in the beginning of the word but it is followed by the letter I, E or Y, then we write the letter G. That means J sound coming in the beginning may be written with the help of J or may be written with the help of G. But how will you decide that J or G will come? You will decide it depending upon what sound or what letter is coming after the J sound. If I, E or Y is coming, write the letter G. If rest A, O, U and whatever we had done, O, U, E and EA, then you will write the letter J here. So easy now, these two rules are easy, that whenever you have I, E, Y after the J sound, then you will write G, else you will write the letter J. Let us take a nonsense word. Suppose I have a word like jip, not zip, jip, J, E, P. Since I have E over here, what will I write, J or G? I will write G. So the word will be G-I-P, right? Let us see few words here. So if you can see, we have the letter E, we have the letter I here, and then we have the letter Y here. So you have ginger, right? J, E. So J sound is coming, but after that you have I, right? E sound is there. That is why you will not write J here, you will write G here. And then you see the similar words. If J sound is followed by E, I or Y, then always you will write the letter G. But again, it has got certain tricky words, certain exceptions. Every rule has got exception. So that is why this word is not gift. This is gift. This is not girl. This is girl. Let us proceed to the third rule now. Now see, if J sound comes in the beginning of the word followed by I, E, Y, then we write G. But if it comes in the middle of any word also, then also the same rule follows. Let us see few words here, like margin. So here we can write margin as this also and this also. Which one is correct? Now you tell me. Since I is coming here, who is friend of I, J or G? G. That is why margin is like this. Similarly, you have magic here. You may write magic like M-A-J-I-C also. But why do you write G-I-C? Because who is friend of I? G is friend of I. That is why magic has got a spelling like this. Similarly, you have energetic. So instead of G-E here, I can have J-E also here. But why don't I keep J-E? Because E is friend of G only. It is not the friend of J. And that is why energetic is written like this. And similarly, we have many words like this. Energy. So we have G here, not J. Similarly, angel, because after G, E is coming, and that is why this letter G will not be written by the letter J. So now 3 rules up, and now you know that how the spelling rules work. Now see, just in maths, how do you do it? Starting from the grade 1, you start with the digits, then the numbers, then 10 digits, then hundreds, then thousands, then you go towards the national and the international system, and then you learn board mass and the rules of the mathematics. You learn the formulas of mathematics, and then you proceed further. You can never claim that you know the digits 0 to 9. Now immediately in class 1, start doing the sums of national, international, millions or the crore digits. You cannot tell the children to do that. Why? Because you provide maths according to the grade level. in the same way, in English also, we cannot claim that you know the letter G or you know the letter J, then you must actually be able to produce all the words that come across your dictionary or your words or your textbook. No, you cannot say that. Actually, the thing is that you need to learn the spelling rules, which needs to be provided in the different grades as we provide the formulas in maths, right? So English is as mathematical as the subject maths, but we need to actually figure this out, that which grade needs to actually do these rules. So you also need to learn these rules, and you also need to produce these rules in front of your children, whether you are a teacher, whether you are a parent, or whether you are a tutor.